So many times when I go online, I usually see or read stories of pregnant women, their before and their after, how before pregnancy they look so beautiful, good looking, everything, and when they become pregnant, if they are light in complexion, they start getting dark, their nose becomes big. Like me now, see my nose. Imagine if I get pregnant now. I just hope that I don't have that big nose thing. Yeah, and some might start having, there is a whole lot of complications that comes into play when it comes to being pregnant. And I always say this, at the end of the day, any woman that is getting pregnant should try as much as possible to marry a good man, marry a kind man. Somebody that, even when your body starts changing, even when there is a shift in your hormones, in anything, he will still be there for you. I've come across a lot of men that once their wife starts, they get pregnant, they start having kids, the body changes. You see, the man will become uninterested in their wives, and they'll start looking for young girls that they want to follow. Well, today we're going to be diving into this conversation, and as usual, I have my sister with me. This is the second episode here, so yeah, and I'm enjoying her company, and I'm very sure you're also enjoying, our videos together. So welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time, please click on the subscribe button. Please tell them to maybe they like you more, so you can just tell them to click on the subscribe button.
Please click on that subscribe button
and turn on post notification. You can also share this video so that
share to your family, your friends, your church member, your husband, so your boyfriend, your sugar daddy. Exactly.
So yes, we want to have a discussion on pregnancy and the things that happen
during and after pregnancy.
So I want my sister to take the floor to give us, what she knows about that.
Like during pregnancy, I'm going to talk around the story that you want to share. Let us share the story first, before I will talk around it.
All right. So yes, I have a story that I want to share, which I came across online. So yes, I want to talk about a story that I saw online, and it was really touching. I have shared it with her, so she get what I'm trying to say. Now let me read, and you guys should listen. So the first one is I feel this is a husband sharing his story. Okay, I feel ashamed for myself. After my wife's third pregnancy, she started having memory loss. At first, it was small things. She would forget where she kept her phone or what she wanted to say. We thought it was just normal stress. Later, it became worse. She would ask the same questions many times and forget conversations we just had. Now, the doctor said it could be postpartum cognitive impairment, that's PCI, caused by hormonal changes, stress, and lack of sleep. So you also mentioned something called postpartum thyroiditis. I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right. Yeah. So as a possible cause of why she's having memory loss. So now he said in severe cases it can progress to something like early onset dementia or postpartum psychosis, which is the most serious one. He advised her to start writing things down so she won't forget. It has become tough for my family, blah blah blah. She started carrying notebooks, taking down things. That's what the man is saying. Let me move to the next one. So that was when I started cheating. So now, because of the wife has been having memory loss after this, pregnancy, or during pregnancy or whatever thing, he started cheating. I guess probably on his own part, he feels like he's also stressed, or whatever the wife is going through or doing to him is affecting him, mentally. And the best way for him is to do what? Cheat. Well, that was when I started cheating. I won't lie. I started having girlfriends. The worst part is that I cheat conveniently because she doesn't remember things and she can't tackle me. She won't remember where I went or what time I came back. Sometimes she forgets to ask questions. I even bring some women to the house BQ because I know she would forget. Each time I do it, I feel bad. I know I'm taking advantage of her condition. I look at her sleeping and I feel like a wicked person. Of course, you are a wicked person. This is why at the end of the day, if you want to marry a man, just pray that you're marrying somebody that even in your worst days, in your worst time, in your worst moment, he's going to, look for solutions to making sure that you're fine and everything is well with you, instead of him complicating matters. Because if now she becomes well, now she finds out all of these things that this man has been doing, that's too much. And even for the ladies also that allow themselves to be used to, you know, to play such roles, I wonder, is this what we call women supporting women? Don't you have conscience?
In fact, anyway,
I want her to continue.
So I'm going to be speaking around the topic, like I said, and I want to talk about memory loss during pregnancy. What causes memory loss during pregnancy? And the main cause of memory loss in pregnancy is hormonal changes. You understand? These hormonal changes can be due to high level of estrogen. When your estrogen is very high, progesterone is very high, and cortisol. Cortisol is a hormone that is responsible for stress. You understand? Progesterone is responsible for pregnancy, estrogen for menstrual period, and all of those phases. You get? Then, so when this estrogen, progesterone, cortisol is very high, it will affect the hippocampus. The hippocampus is responsible for regulating these hormones. You understand? So it will affect it, and it's in the memory center. So when this estrogen is very high, it's not good. These hormones alter attention. When this hormones is very high, it's not alter the attention, recall, and multitasking ability. You will not be able to remember anything because of the high level of these hormones in the brain. Number 2 is sleep deprivation. Sleep deprivation, which can lead to frequent urination, discomfort, reflux, acid reflux, and fatal movement. Fatal movement disrupts sleep. You know, when you are sleeping now and you wake up to urinate, it will be hard for one to go back to sleep. So this might be another cause of memory loss during pregnancy. You get? Number 3, mental overload and stress. During pregnancy now, the lady is trying to figure out the clothes she wants to buy for her baby, the things she wants to buy for her baby, and a lot of anxiety. Then you look at finances, how much will they cost, and everything, and health, and the health of the baby. Is the baby okay? The woman is just, she's like anxiety has already cropped everywhere. You get worry, and which can increase stress hormones, and stress hormones reduce focus and working memory. Do you understand? Then the 4th one is fatigue, weakness. Pregnancy increase metabolic demand. During pregnancy, there's a lot of work, lot of pathways, lot of work that the pregnant woman will be going through. The brain is working, the organs are working, everything is just working together. A lot of metabolic needs during pregnancy, and when it is too much, it can lead to what? Chronic tiredness and reduced concentration. You understand? Then the 5th one is reduced attention. Reduced attention is like she will be often distracted because of those things. She will be often distracted. Information, she will not be able to recall information anymore. Then nutritional factor, maybe during that pregnancy now, she was not taking her ions, her B12, folic acid, fruits, iodine. All those things can also, if you lack those things, it can also worsen your memory, will lead to forgetfulness. Do you get? Then emotional changes during pregnancy. Now there will be emotional change like mood swing, mild depression, and impaired recall.
So maybe all of these things happening, the man was not even there to support her.
During that time, maybe the man will be at work working. The man may be doing all that. It's not like focusing. Some men will be like, pregnancy not be disease now.
People don't get the legs, so you're not the first or the second.
All those kind
it has its own effects.
Yeah, So even after delivery too, that thing might be there. So it just take a whole lot of time for the body to adapt. You get
just come back to its normal form.
Yes.
So with all of this now, I don't know, in case you have somebody that is going through something like this, a friend, a neighbor, yourself, try as much as possible to talk them through into the things that they are supposed to do while they are pregnant.
They should be relaxed enough.
No stress.
Take their vitamins, folic acid, B12, ions, iodine. Those, eat good food, fruits, exercise. Like you can walk around the compound and sleep. Make sure she's
eating well and sleeping
and
well.
Peace of mind. Don't quarrel with her. Don't argue with her. Anything she's bringing, take it, accept it. So that's the only thing I can say for now.
All right, thanks for sharing your knowledge with us. We might have a part 2 on this. We might buttress more on this. So I don't know if you have any questions, please leave them under the comment section, so we are going to answer your questions. Okay, so this is a word to the men out there. Please. If you're ready to get married, please marry right, and make sure that you're not marrying somebody that you will not love, or you will not be emotionally connected with, or somebody that you will just looking at the person when the person is going through hell, and then the next thing that you want to do is to go and cheat. I mean, like, it's just too much what men do. But then all is well. I'm very sure women are doing great in raising
their own child,
raising good sons, good boys, because at the end of it, I still feel this is a background thing. Some of these men, they are not properly raised from home, or all is well. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If this is your first time,
please subscribe, Biko, help us.
Turn on post notification on this channel to become your way next time.
Clap it.
And bye for now.
Bye.